This time I'm really not making a very long video so that I could bore you. I'm not honestly doing that. I'm making a very short video and explaining you the process of moving to Dubai as a trader in 2026. Why in 2026? Because there are some major changes in the process. I have done this video previously as well in the previous year in 2025, and I'm doing it again, and I'm doing most of the videos again. Why? Just to add to your knowledge and ensure that you understand the new processes, or if there are any changes about setting up your businesses or moving to Dubai as a trader in 2026. So what are the changes? I'm going to explain you, but let me go through the process, take you through the process. So watch the video till the end. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I am one of those people in Dubai and UAE, bringing you the right and exact information transparently about setting up your businesses in Dubai. So I deserve a like, share, and also a subscribe hit there. So before we get in the process, in case you want to reach out to me, here's my Instagram handle. You could tap me there, or you could reach out to me on my email ID, which is asifwar2012@gmail.com. This is my personal one. You could reach out to me there. In case you want to talk to us and you want to reach out to my team, this is the contact number right here. You could WhatsApp them, ping them there. They will reach out to you. In case you are looking for the costing, the pricing of setting up any business, of course, if you are thinking about moving to Dubai, you want to understand what will my business cost, right? So I sorted that out for you. All you got to do is go to bellbottomdubai.com, scroll down to cost calculator, put in some details, you're sorted. You get the costing of any sort of business, not just the trading. Any business that is on your mind, you want to know the cost and price, go there, bellbottomdubai.com, scroll down to cost calculator, you have it right there. Now let's get into the video. The first step of you planning to move to Dubai is finances. You need to have enough money, amount of money on you. It's not just about the licensing cost. I'm going to give you the licensing cost. What is it going to cost you? The minimum, if you go with a minimal process and you're actually short on cash, the minimum that it is going to cost you with one investor visa, if you're just one person and you want to also sponsor your family, the family sponsorship is going to be an additional cost. But I'm just giving you an idea what the trade license, what the investor visa, a bank account, a business bank account, setting up your business is going to cost you. It's going to cost you anything between 20 to 30,000 dirhams. So that is the kind of money that you need to have ready on you. Now, this is about setting up the business, and I'm going to explain the process how to do that. Second part is obviously your accommodation. Now, it depends on what kind of accommodation do you want to live in, right? Do you want to get a studio, a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom? Do you want to live in shared accommodation? Of course, if you're a trader, I believe that you're making good money. So if you even start with a studios in Dubai on long-term, which is long-term lease or long-term rentals, cost you anything starting from 45, 50,000 dirhams, right? 1-bedrooms will start from 75, 80,000 dirhams, 2 bedrooms, 110, 120,000 dirhams. So this is an idea what an accommodation, and the rentals that I just said is per year. You got to pay them in 4 checks, which is 1 check every quarter, correct? So this is the idea of what you're going to spend on accommodation. Now, if you're a trader, you got to do some setup at home also, in case you don't want an office. If you want an office, that's going to be additional cost, more or less, depending upon how much space you require, and that I cannot tell you right now how much is that going to cost. Maybe you can look at about anything between 60 to 100,000 for a very small office, which is going to be a couple of cabins and some workstations. So that is about a small office. 100,000 per year. You could similarly pay in maybe 3 checks, 4 checks, depending upon whatever deal you crack. So if you don't want an office, you want to do it from home, it's very simple. You got to get your tools, you got to get your computers, Scootron and all of that, set it up at home. That's going to cost you, of course. Then if you want to go for driving license, unless you already have an international driving license, you can hire a car. The basic usually costs you about 2,000 dirhams, 1,800 to 2,000 dirhams per month for a car. That is what you're going to need to commute, because taxis are quite expensive and it's not convenient all the time to look for a taxi, then book one, so you need a rental, right? If you want a rental car with a chauffeur, is going to be additional charges, maybe around 3,500, 4,000 dirhams, depending on what kind of car and what kind of chauffeur you're looking for, full-time, part-time, stuff like that. So these are basic charges that I'm giving you an idea about if you're coming to Dubai, right? Air tickets and all of that. So you need to have the finances ready for all of this, and I've given you a rough idea what it is going to look like, right? Now, how do you set up the business? All you got to do is, well, there are different categories in traders, right? Whether you're doing Forex, you're doing crypto, or whatever trading you're doing, or you're just doing stocks, right? And whether are you doing it with your own money or are you doing with investors' money, right? So depending on that, we will recommend you what license do you exactly need. Do you need a proprietary trading license? Do you need a crypto license? Is WARA approval required for you or it's not required for you? That is why I give you a rough cost, and the starting price is anything between 20 to 30,000. If you just want to start as an individual, the preliminary charges will go with this. If you want to go big, get investors, the amount of money that you're trading with is higher, then of course the licensing cost is also going to increase because you will need additional approvals like WARA approval and all of that. So this is the basic process of how you set up your business. You need your finances ready. You need to understand and let us know what kind of actual trading are you doing, right? Is it in crypto, Forex, or is it in stocks? And what kind of amount are you trading? And that will decide what kind of license you need. The step-by-step process is very simple. It starts with initial approval. After initial approval, we reserve your trade name, one of the names that you give us 3 names, and we reserve one of them. Then we move on to getting a virtual office, which is mandatory to get the trade license, and then we apply for the trade license, and then it follows up with approvals if required from any regulator or third party, right? Once you have these in place, then we apply for the visa. So if you are not in the country, we could still send you an entry permit and you could come in the country. If you are in the country, then we send you for the medical examination and then biometrics, and there you get your visa. Once you have the visa, we apply for the business banking account. You have a business bank account and you're good to go. And you can start trading and start making money. Now, this is all you need. The process is very simple. It's not honestly very difficult. Dubai is totally digital. Everything is available online, and the processes are very smooth and very safe, right? Dubai is openly welcoming traders. So this is your chance where you should take a decision and move to Dubai or UAE and set up your business. Reach out to my team on this number right away. Get all the information that you want and get started today. If you want to talk to me, like I said, this is my Instagram handle. Tap me there and we could connect. And I have my WhatsApp number also set up on my Instagram, so you can ping me there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share with your friends. Take care.